So the first thing you do is the cream. The warming balm is got heat in it. It's all natural stuff that has heat in it. So always make sure patients are okay with capsaicin or have any sensitivity to that. Second thing is you don't need a lot of the cream. Okay, so we're gonna use do this whole leg. So you put it on and you're gonna spread it like butter. So the only time you really use the tapered edge is when you spread the butter. Okay, so I'm just going to be using the spread the butter. At the same time that I'm spreading the butter, I just have to come around the side here. At the same time I'm spreading the butter, I'm feeling the resistance in the tissue. Okay, so I'm going this way and I'm going to go this way. If I have too much on, I'll just wipe it in the area that I'm going to work on next. Okay, so you just want a very thin layer, okay, of this in here. So now I'm going to evaluate the tension. He's pretty tight in his knee, so I'm going to about 70% of the range of motion is what I want. Okay, so his quad's really tight. I'm going to keep his hip flexed, okay, to start with, because most of the tightness is in this area here. Then I'm going to bring him to the end of the table so his hip can go flat and I can bend his knee at the same time as this loosens up. So the first stroke is just a sweeping stroke. So I know going this way, you can see the difference. So you see here he's got more mobility. You can feel it more. See here, everything's stiff. I don't know if you can see that. All right, so you can feel it. So now I know that my direction of tension is from distal to proximal. Now I'm going to find my line of tension. So now I put pressure on the tool. Okay, I hold it with 3 fingers, 1 finger here, pressure on the tool, and I'm sweeping his leg to see where the most tension is. So here it's not so bad. When I come to the outside, more near his IT band, in this direction and in this line is where there's most of the tension. Okay. So now I'm going to start and do the treatment stroke, or the one that does most of the treatment. It's called the burst stroke. So pressure on the tool the whole time. Start here, and I'm going to show you in slow motion. So it's forward and backwards, and continuous forward and backward motion as I go all the way along from proximal to distal. So I go forward and back almost to the starting position, forward and back, and just keep this. It's like a 3-inch kind of movement all the way down, and that kind of shakes loose. So I'll show you the frequency now, the normal frequency. So it's a really quick, you see, it's a really quick stroke, and already you can see the movement in the fascia is increasing. So he's already getting quicker. Now after 2 times that I do this is my 3rd time and I feel it getting loose, then I'll do a sweeping stroke to see where the neck's worse. So now